to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
Why in the hell is Krayshawn trending?
I don't know.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Whoa.
Y'all remember Krayshawn and Lil Debbie?
It's trending because a young kid didn't know what Gucci was. And he put the video up and said, "What is this?"
Oh,
And everybody
my
started
God.
talking about, "You don't know what this is?" But, I mean,
Gucci.
you remember Gucci?
Gucci was fire, bro.
Yeah.
That's a classic. Then come to find out that young girl, Krayshawn, who grand opening, grand closing for her, they say she's $800,000 in debt
Yes, I'm
to the
reading that
record
right
label
now.
and makes $0 from that song.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Wow. Jeez.
Man. Laura, what's on your list today?
Shawnee, pull up this audio. Missouri governor says some really controversial comments when it comes to kids and COVID-19. He's basically telling people to get over it. Check this out.
Yeah, you got to stop. Again, there's data out there. There's scientific evidence now of who this affects and who it doesn't. And kids are the least likely to have a problem with this. These kids have got to get back to school. They're at the lowest risk possible. And if they do get COVID-19, which they will, and they will when they go to school, they're not going to the hospitals. They're not going to have to sit in doctor's office for days. They're going to go home, and they're going to get over it. And most of it all proves out to be that way if you look at the science of it.
Wow.
And they will.
Wow.
You know, it'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, the problem is not what the facts he's putting out. The problem is his disregard and dismissiveness of the fact that not just kids getting COVID-19, but bringing it home or getting teachers sick or getting
Teachers,
family
staff,
members sick or any
family.
of that.
right.
That's the problem. You idiot.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You moron.
That's the logic that they're using. They continue to use.
Hey, did we
And
check
then-
on?
I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead, Laura.
Ebro.
Go
And then,
ahead.
What happened to the Kawasaki disease that was linked to COVID-19 and all these kids were experiencing all these crazy symptoms because of it?
They
actually
kept
found-
that under control.
They actually found some more kids that came up with it in Texas and in Atlanta where the hotspots are happening.
In the new hotspots, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here in New York, they kept it under control. Yo, if you're out there right now and we're watching Kanye West unravel yet again on social media, and you're able to just dismiss it as album promo,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
it's more complicated than that. Do I think that that's a part of why he jumped out and started running for president? Yes. Album promo. But do I think that's why he's on stage crying or talking about I almost killed my daughter? Or, you know, all of these reports about, all of these tweets about everything he's thinking flying off the handle? I put my life on my God that North's mom would never photograph her doing Playboy, and that's on God. I'm at the ranch. Come and get me, he said. I put my life on the line for my children that North's mother would never sell her sex rape. But I think he meant sex. I hope he meant sex tape. Maybe he meant sex rape. Everybody knows the movie Get Out is about me.
They wrote it about him?
That's just the tweet, bro.
My Lord.
Chris, don't play with me. You and that Kanye are not allowed around my children. Y'all tried to lock me up.
He got beef now.
And then Drake. That's the tweet. Drake.
Now, Cass, what was the Drake's thing about?
Well, what is it not about? Every song Drake has put out, well, not every song, but most of them have still been having some sort of shots at Kanye.
And then you believe this triggers Kanye.
Oh, yeah. I believe 1,000%.
Congratulations,
1,000%
you
it
played
triggers
yourself.
Kanye.
And that congratulations, you played yourself, is to all of y'all that ain't factoring in all of these things about Kanye West. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you're off it. Maybe you're like, yo, we tried to help. Maybe we gave him a chance wherever you are. But we're watching somebody really unravel into an unsafe place. Could Drake be triggering? Yes. Was his mom's birthday last week? Yes. Could all of these other things be true? Absolutely. At the same damn time with the bipolar, what did you call it, Laura, earlier? Was it bipolar? No, you just called it
I mean, he suffers from some kind of bipolar. There's so many levels of it, but he's going through a manic episode.
And if you love Kanye and you claim to be a supporter of his, or you're in his inner circle making money from him, with him, and you're not stepping into this and figuring out how to get this back aligned and focused.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So all that big Willie talk, how you playing yourself.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot to deal with.
Getting that family isn't easy.
Ebro in the morning with Laura Styles and Rosenberg.
Right here on Hot 97.
Does he only have yes men around him? Is that the deal? Yes men and women?
That's what they heard. That's what they say.
But then think about it. He's specifically saying, Kris Jenner, you're not allowed around my children. Like, it takes a lot for you to tell the grandmother of your kids that, yo, I don't want you around my children. And she runs that family like clockwork.
Kim tried to bring a doctor to lock me up with a doctor. Come and get me. This is the Exodus, like Pusha said.
This is the Exodus. He out?
If I get locked up like Mandela, y'all will know why.
No. Locked up like Mandela? No, we won't.
Yesterday it was Harriet Tubman. Today, or day before yesterday, Harriet Tubman. Now you bringing up Mandela? And why you bringing up Bill Cosby, Kanye? Bill Cosby drugged women. Cosby's in jail because Cosby was drugging women. And also, speaking of Cosby, congratulations, you played yourself goes to Kast 1, who tried to start an argument and say that it was Martin's show that got Cosby's show up out of here. It wasn't even on at the same time, bro.
They stay word. They changing history out here. I'm going to stand on that. I'm
we
gonna
went
die
and
on
looked
that
it up.
hill,
Cosby
like
went
Chance.
off the air. The Cosby Show went off the air in 1992, April. August 1992, Martin Lawrence started with Martin.
In what universe? Because that was in here. It was on the same time, I'm telling you.
No.
It was on the same time, but not in the same era. Maybe they was already running reruns, and because you just started speaking English around 89.
Hey.
You was just catching up on old episodes and you thought they was new.
The Cosby Show, okay?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
So I knew it was on at the same time,
No,
bro.
it wasn't. It was reruns, kid.
Man,
It was already reruns.
Disrespecting Martin.
Yo, and a retroactive.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
To whoever named the Cosby Show the Cosby Show. It should have been called the Huxtables. Because then we'd still be able to watch it maybe. But you can't watch the Cosby Show in good faith now. You look at it different.
You said we could still watch the Cosby Show. Like
I
10
changed
minutes
my
ago.
mind. I changed my mind.
Nah.
I changed my mind.
By the way,
Nah,
the Huxtables, that's a great name because that's a great made-up name. Does anybody know anybody that's in real life called last name Huxtable?
Huxtable?
That's a great made-up name, man.
97 minutes commercial free. Play that new Drake. You got that new Drake, Heady One.
Yeah,
Heady One's a
I got
UK artist. He's
it.
running the scene out there right now. He hot. He's on that Don't Rush. But now he on a song with Drake. Drake running his British rap style. It's dropped. I think it's dropped yesterday or last night.
Sir.
And now is he getting that Kanye on this record?
Yeah, he got some Kanye bars on here.
Damn. So do you think Kanye, Laura, is sitting around still thinking that Drake had sex with his wife?
Who knows? I'm sure all of those things are like it's an ego thing too, you know?
Yes.
I'm sure all of that is floating through his mind.
Damn it, man. It's hot now, 7, Ebro in the morning.